All right, guys. So you're looking to fix up your lawn this season. Maybe, you just bought a new house and the lawn is in, rough shape. Maybe you just want to start getting into lawn care, or maybe you had a good lawn and it kind of fell apart on you over the winter time and we need to fix it. Whatever it is, we can help. We can fix it. We can get it back to, the glory of the best lawn in the neighborhood in no time. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to jump over real quick, show you guys what the first tip is and how we can go ahead and get your lawn looking real good really fast. All right. Stick around. All right, guys. So the first thing you want to make sure you're doing before you start any of these big projects trying to fix your lawn is you want to know what's going on down in the dirt here. All right. So I suggest doing a soil test to kind of see what's going on down underneath your grass, making sure that, all of our nutrients are there. We don't have any issues. The last thing you want to do is start this process not knowing what's going on down here and maybe just spinning your wheels, putting down nutrients, things that you don't need that could actually be harming your lawn from recovering and getting it nice and full. All right, so the first thing I'm going to suggest doing is getting a soil test. All right, it's very simple, very easy. You can grab them on Amazon. I'll go ahead and link the one that I use down below. It's super quick, super easy. Take a couple pulls of cores out of your lawn, mix them all up, send them out, and you have the results back roughly in like 5 to 7 days. All right, so it's really quick, really easy, and the results are really easy to understand and know what you need to put and fix your lawn if you have any issues in the soil. So first thing first, get yourself a soil test. That way you can see where your nutrients are at and what you might need to fix the lawn overall. All right, soil test number 1. All right, guys, and then tip number 2. Be committed to your mowing schedule. All right. I have a very strict mowing schedule for during the growing season, so that way I make sure I'm going out there regularly and cutting the lawn back. All right. You want to make sure you stick to that 1/3 rule, so you're not cutting off more than 1/3 of the growth of your lawn at one time. If you start doing that, you start getting this, light green looks and brown haze all over the lawn. It's not what you're looking for, right? It's not going to make it look good. It's not going to maintain a nice green look. So be committed to your mowing. Keep mowing it regularly. Mowing also encourages more growth. So by mowing it more, you're going to have more growth come in. It's going to fill out more, and it's going to create a thicker, greener, darker lawn just by mowing it. Mowing it is going to be a huge benefit just to thicken up this lawn and make it look good. All right. So be committed to mowing. Get your mowing schedule down, and it's going to benefit you greatly. All right, let's jump on over to tip number 3. All right, guys, and if you have a lot of weeds in your yard, I know the first instinct is to get rid of all the weeds. You want to get rid of all those, ugly looking things that are in your yard, but I'm going to tell you it's counterproductive to do that. All right, the reason being is if you eliminate all those weeds without filling in your lawn, getting it nice and healthy, the weeds are just going to come back to you. All right, and it's going to keep haunting you over and over and over again, especially if you have bare spots in your lawn, if it's patchy, whatever it is. If you don't fill that in first and get the lawn nice and healthy, those weeds are just going to come back and get you. So my suggestion to you is get the lawn nice and healthy, thick and full first. If that requires you to overseed, go for it. Get an overseed in, get it nice and full and thick, and then once the lawn is looking good and healthy, you can go ahead and spray some herbicide down, kill out those weeds, and then really get the weeds working out of your lawn and filling it in and looking good. So if you have weeds, that is my suggestion on how to go ahead and eliminate them from your lawn. Over time, you will start to see this progress and look a lot better. All right, let's go ahead and jump on to tip number 4. All right, guys, the next thing you're gonna want to do is make sure that you are giving your lawn plenty of food. All right, it's a living, breathing thing here, so it needs food in order to grow nice and big. So what you want to kind of do though is utilize the information from your soil testing to see what nutrients your lawn really needs. All right, you can really focus in on all the items there, but if you want to make this as easy as possible, really you just need to focus on your macros, and that's going to be your nitrogen, your phosphorus, and your potassium. All right, those 3 things are going to be key to making a nice healthy lawn. You could even break this down even further. All right, so let's just say you don't have to do any seedings this year. You don't need any phosphorus. All right, phosphorus is really just pertained or targeted towards seeding and root development. So if you're not putting any seed down, you don't need any phosphorus. You can just eliminate that right off the bat. What you're really going to kind of focus yourself in on is a lot of the nitrogen. All right, the nitrogen is what's going to help your lawn grow nice and thick, and it's also gonna, really fill it out and get it nice and green. All right. So if you're looking for something, really just focus in on the nitrogen. All right. The nitrogen is what your lawn's gonna really need to get really nice and thick and really good looking. All right. Potassium is kind of focused around your stressful times of the year, the heat stress, or if you have any fungus. You can definitely look at some items that have some potassium, but it's not necessary. I would say if you're really trying to simplify this process, look for just nitrogen and you're going to see massive results. All right. If you want to use the soil test and utilize all the information that you have there, you could even go further and start really looking at your micronutrients that you put into your lawn. But again, if you want to make this simple, just focus in on the nitrogen and you're going to have a really nice, healthy looking lawn. Let's go ahead and jump over to our next tip. Next tip is going to be water. Get it down on your lawn. All right, it needs it. It's a living, like I said before, it's a living thing. It needs food, it needs water. You need food, you need water. So does your lawn. All right, so give it some water. All right, half an inch a week is what it needs. For those of you with irrigation, this is probably a really simple and easy thing. Without irrigation, kind of becomes a challenge. All right, you're working with Mother Nature, or you need to kind of get your own water down somehow. But in order for your lawn to really grow and thrive, it needs some water. All right. All that water is really going to, push those roots down and really help the lawn grow. You want to make sure you do long and frequent waterings if you can, again, because that helps develop the roots to grow down deep down into the soil. What it does is, if you do long, infrequent waterings, the roots are going searching for that water, so they kind of dig deeper down into the soil and, build nice, healthy, deep roots. So that's what you're looking for with your lawn. So nice, long, infrequent waterings, half an inch per week, and you'll see a really nice, healthy lawn after that. All right. Get some water down in your lawn, guys. All right, guys. And then the last step, just have fun. I mean, this is supposed to be a fun thing. I didn't get into this because I wanted to be stressed out all the time. I like this because this is what I enjoy doing. If you're not having fun doing this, then maybe this isn't for you. It's okay. It's okay. I've been into landscaping and all the being outside and working outside for as long as I can remember. I was a small child, and so it's fun for me to work out in the grass, work out in the yard, and do these things and really kind of actually also see the results of my work. Being able to see, how I've been able to bounce this lawn back from how terrible it looked when we first moved into this house. It's amazing. So have fun with it. Enjoy what you're doing, and if you're not enjoying it, then that's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's not for you. It's totally fine. But enjoy what you're doing and have fun while you're out there doing it. All right, guys? So those are my tips for you guys. I really think that if you follow this, you will see a much improved lawn in 2024. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know down in the comments down below. Happy to help you guys out. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. And as always, guys, go out there and make it a great day. And I'll see you guys on the next one.